Let's go. This time I'm playing Arknights Endfield. Ouch.
Verifying identity.
Cheers over there. Let's go.
You've arrived. What took you so long?
Sorry. I was held up. Originium.
A blessing, solely yours, but stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Administrator.
Okay. Process cold start.
Originium is the pillar of life, the link that connects everyone. This expedition must not fail. This will be a difficult campaign. Zip across when you're ready.
Look on the zip line. Okay, time. Basic attack. Keep tapping or tap and hold the attack button to perform basic attack. Sequence. Keep attacking to perform the last basic attack sequence on a strike.
The enemy is here. Time to fight.
Dodge during combat, tap the dash button to dodge enemy attacks. Dodging does not interrupt basic attack sequence but cause stamina. Perfect dodge, pressing the dodge button at the moment of enemy attack triggers a perfect dodge. The buttons have of the stamina spin.
Inighoe. The most alien life, but never tires. For over 100 years, we resisted their ruin and devastation.
Battle skill age. Tap the battle skill button to cast battle skills. Battle skill. Casting a battle skill consumes 1 bar of skill points. SP naturally regenerates over time, hitting enemies with final strike. Also, it covers some SP.
The end will grow in numbers.
Oh,
This challenge
can generate, huh?
Watch this! Take him out! Get crushed!
There we go. Enemies. Ultimate. When ultimate energy is full, tap and hold the battle skill button or drag the battle skill button into the ultimate zone to cast the ultimate. Hit enemies with skills to gain ultimate energy.
Your end awaits. No second chance.
Double ultimate. This is tutorial.
These flowers are...
a legacy, a tomb, a lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go.
I took a zip line. Oh, I just jump. Go.
We can no longer retreat. Let's strike forth. Use your true weapon. Forge a path for the living.
Small.
Life always fights back. It is our nature and our fate. Rise from ruin and be reborn in the ashes. The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Even you have decided to help me.
Try not to move. You might have a fracture.
You're the administrator.
Still breathing. Safer. Stay with me, Tyler. You won't need me. I'm right here. Feeling cold? Here, come closer. Feeling warm? Name. How about Perlica?
The cosmos healed by her lips is untouched by time beyond portals, guarded by the deathly kind. She continues to wait and ground.
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss, yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own. and find your true self.
Oh, correct. That's too big. Okay, time to fight.
Careful, don't get hit.
Whoa.
Now, break its arm.
Uh-oh. Round open. Whoa. Whoa. So close. But then we move. Whoa. So close. Ouch.
Powers of one great pit. Unleash your full attack.
No second chance.
Regenerate.
forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north.
Oh man. Okay. Fast change of object. This is my first time
Do not
ever
forget your mission.
Arknights
Do not forget
Endfield.
who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
The Administrator.
And you are.
I am.
Okay. I am.
Administrator. Endman?
It's all right. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while. You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at...
Where am I?
This is the OMV Dijong, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home.
Dijong. Enfield Industries?
Whoa.
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years, and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been a leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator. Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry. I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me. Personal verification system. The general functions look okay to me.
That.
A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere.
Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets.
It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos II, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
The fruits of our labor.
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
Special mission?
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
Wow.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone... No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2. Status update, Fiona.
Valley 4.
I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Pelica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman.
Rocks made of monsters.
Stay close to me, Administrator.
Think of Critic Cast will be joining the battle. When the control operators starts fighting, other operators will also fight automatically. I'm no.
Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt? I'm okay. We'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimates. I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this.
Okay, I'm gonna guess after broken lens chapter 1.
The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry. This Inighoe looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses.
Wait, what are not others to use on the skill? Enemy stagger. When the stagger is full, the enemy becomes staggered. Staggering status. Staggering enemies cannot move and take more damage. The staggering status will automatically end after a few seconds. Finisher: when any becomes staggering, tap the attack button to perform a finisher that deals massive damage and recovers some skill points.
That's it, Administrator. Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies.
Take this! This ends now! Gotcha! This ends now!
Alright,
Our
okay.
security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
I thought I can search on the choice.
This rope looks sturdy.
Sit one.
Some of the survivors probably left it here.
a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
Oh.
This should be the way. Let's continue, Endman. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Inighoe. They pose a major threat to Talos 2. We must find the survivors. And quickly. We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics.
Combo skills. Every operator has a combo skill. Casting combo skills does not consume skill points, but the casting criteria must be met. Combo skills we enter a cooldown period after casting. Final Strike is the last basic attack sequence. Hit enemies with Final Strike to trigger her Seaga's combo skill.
Thanks, Endman.
Just like I did for another turret.
Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together.
What? Ready to strike. Crystallize. Take this. Gotcha.
Number 3.
What?
Whoa,
Damages are so severe. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order.
that's too high.
If she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people.
Whoa. That's scary.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Like this nonsense. We got a big one incoming. Get to cover. Need to fall back and regroup.
Leave them to us. Careful.
Okay, lock on targets, tap the lock and button to lock on the targets. After locking on the two target, tap the lock on button again to switch the lock on to non-targets. After locking on to a target, tap and hold the lock on button to cancel target lock. Auto lock. Go to the settings controls screen and switch camera's direction. Auto lock on or off based on your face style. Crouch.
Target locked. Ready. Here's our kill.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Or I can switch character.
Sterilize this area.
Your end awaits.
There you go.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes, an anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angeloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angeloi. and they will overrun our security division eventually.
Alright.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Prelica, may I ask who the...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the Administrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people...
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct...
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease. Good luck out there.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angoloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman.
Okay. Can I go there again?
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angoloi swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable.
Searches.
A cluster of smaller Angoloi. We must stop them.
Okay.
Support wreck, here's our chance!
Stay strong, people! We're winning! 2 more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. Okay, I guess we held on to this place until 5 minutes ago. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
Nothing.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward to your good news.
We are facing more Angloid. They must be neutralized so we can push through.
Take this! Trusted me. Face your
Oh.
What? Forward! Get crushed! Face your end!
Commence L7. Annihilation.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way.
What?
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry. Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
Getting buggers is your dead hard mercy.
Shows over.
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Mulligan! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Charge skills. Some enemies will cast charge skills. A red circle will appear around them as they charge up their skills. When an enemy is casting a charge skill, it can be interrupted with any operator's damage dealing skill. Successful interruption stops the enemy's skill casting and deals large amounts of stagger.
am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? Oh, so you were familiar with swordsmancy? Yeah, I swung it a little too fast. Anyways, I'll show you an even deadlier move next time. Back to business. Endman, I'm Chen Chenyu, or Chen for short. If you get a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre. Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You are... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? What's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hands.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site. He is also the chief engineer of the Automated Industry Complex.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angaloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machine.
Alright.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos? But showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests. But with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes. We can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Edmund, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enmin. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
I hear Originium singing.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door. Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angeloi. The conditions of your health... Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis Team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Prolica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster. And... Andre, just a... updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Thank you so much, Ollie. Don't forget like and subscribe. So